Hi everyone, Miloa here. I am super excited. This will be my first official live stream, and welcome to my Miloa Escape. I have been playing Lord of the Rings for over 10 years and finally got around to creating my own live stream. Now, today, as many of you know, tomorrow update 32.0.1 drops. The big thing is going to be that the new 12-man raid is going to drop tomorrow. I will be playing all day tomorrow afternoon, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, probably going until 10 or 11. We'll see how many times I I die and survive on my mini, but right now I am just going to show you and walk you through how to actually go ahead and unlock that raid. The new raid is called the Hiddenhoard of Abnankara, and in the release notes it says, beyond the falls of I can't say this, Amgaruslan in the Cloven Gap lies Abnankara, the Hidden Hoard. Once an ancient treasury wrought in secret by Motsog and the Grey Mauls during the rebellion against the Longbeards in the elder days, it has become the lair of Hrimril Frostheart, a dreaded cold dragon of Morgoth. Within the frozen retreat, Hrimril tends her wounds and slumbers, dreaming of vengeance upon Prince Durin and the dwarves of the Gabilika. Now, you need to come to Zidernusat, the steep set. You gotta run up the main stairs to the throne room, and then we find Prince Durin over here.
There are those who believe that Hrimil Frostheart has abandoned Mount Gundabad. I say they are wrong. It is true she has fled, but only deeper into the mountain home, to Abnankara.
So, the quest title is The Hidden Hoard Revealed. It is recommended but not required that you complete the Legacy of Durin and the Trials of the Dwarfs before playing the Hidden Hoard of Abnankara. I actually have completed all of that here on this toon, so we're good to go there. There are those who believe that Hrimril Frostheart has abandoned Mount Gundabad. I say they are wrong. It is true she has fled, but only deeper into the mountain home, to Abnankara. Does that name sound familiar to your ear? It should, my friend. It is known to none who still live, save for me, and that is only because I share the memories of the Durins who came before me. Not long ago the Grey Maul rebellion was ended, and Motsok came to dwell in solitude in the caverns deep beneath the mountain home. He confessed his secret to me, to the Durin I was then. Before that ruinous war between our peoples, he had set the Grey Mauls upon a great task, to delve a hidden treasury within the depths of Mount Gundabad. It was named Abnankara, the Hidden Hoard, and it would have been the jewel of Motsog's kingdom had the Grey Mauls succeeded in their plot to steal the wealth and mithril of Khazad-dûm. It is certain the spoils would have come to rest at Abnankara. Whether it was by some sense of duty or mere curiosity, I, when I was Durin the First, heeded Motsog's words and found the hidden way to the gates of Abnankara. I strode within its halls only once, and when I had seen all that I meant to, I sealed it behind me, leaving the few, ill-gotten riches of the Grey Mauls to be forgotten. And so it has been for many ages of the world. It lies still in the Cloven Gap, my friend, and in my heart I am certain that that is where Hrimril Frostheart has gone. I have sent my uncle Nain ahead with a small company to seek for the Hidden Hoard. Will you aid him, my friend? Will you see our long struggle for the conquest of Mount Gundabad to its end? Okay, let's head on over to the Cloven Gap now. Jump on my boar. Gonna go to the stable. We're just gonna stable right over there. And I believe... Cloven Gap. We we need to go over there. Nearest one is going to be this one, Bazan Manar.
Our need is dire.
Okay, let's go find it. It's so weird in here. You gotta go south to go west. Cloven Gap can be very confusing until you actually learn your way around. So I'm just following all the different paths down to the main level so I can get to the bridge that crosses the river, because we need to be on the west side of the river. And the only way to go north is to actually go up this ramp. Now I gotta cross that river, so just gotta head straight. Now here, the road ends here, so you gotta go up another level to continue going north. Keep going up. Alright, I'm finally here. Gotta now on this back road. Here we go. And I'm on the road that heads north to where Nain is waiting for us. Now hopefully if you have a friend that's a captain, or that have a summoning horn, they can just summon you straight to the place without you having to do all of this work and all of this riding. Just in case you need to go find it yourself, just follow along with how I'm going through this. Gotta take the lower road. And yes, I'm just ignoring everything, trailing tons of enemies behind me. But I'm on my board, so I should be okay for now. Getting close now. Alright, here's Nain. It appears that Nain and his companions have uncovered an old passage deeper into the Cloven Gap.
I can hardly explain it, my friend. How could Durin know of such a passage?
I can hardly explain it, my friend. How could Durin know of such a passage? Could it be true? Nain absent-mindedly strokes at the air beneath his shorn beard, before lowering his hand. You know what I speak of, Miloa. When Durin told me that he had proclaimed himself to be Durin the Seventh, Durin the Deathless Reborn, I must admit I balked at his words. Durin confided in me, and he spoke of visions and of ancient memories that returned to him deep within Mount Gundabad. And so you must imagine my disbelief when he told me that Himrul had made a lair for herself in an old grey mole treasury, the so-called Hiddenhoard of Abnankara. Such a thing should not even exist. Yet, with each swing of those pickaxes, I find myself more convinced. Nain glances over his shoulder at the dwarfs of his company picking away at the ice of Amgaruslum. It has been some time, my friend. Why don't you see if we have broken through? Discover the passage of the hidden hoard. So I guess we just gotta run in deeper. Oh, okay, here's gonna be the instance start. From deep within the darkness of the passage ahead, a voice seems to beckon you. Distant voice. Do not fear, little one. There are treasures enough for all. Okay, let's run back here and talk to Nain.
You say you heard a voice on the wind? It can be no other. We have found the lair of Hrimil Frostheart!
I shall send word to Durin at once, my friend. If ever I doubted his words, I have now all the proof I sought. Alas that the black mattock was lost in the deep's grave. This will have to do. Nain hefts a war mattock of the iron hails in his hand. In the meantime, Miloa, I would ask that you gather your strongest allies to Mount Gundabad. When you are prepared, we shall see what awaits us within Abnankara. Even with the combined might of the Gabilaka behind him, Durin shall have need of you, and of them a victory is to be won. Okay, guys, that's it. Once you've done all of that, you have this new quest complete, the Hidden Hoard of Abnankara, and it should appear tomorrow here at noon in our instance finders. And I will be back tomorrow to actually do this with y'all. Have a fantastic day.